Well, it's been a while. I'm sorry. I literally have had no time to make a video. So it's Saturday and I'm at home and I got nothing to do. So I was like, hey, I can make my videos again. Okay, enough chit chat. So there was some Fiona tweeting and getting in trouble. There was some Zig pouring garbage on a car and getting in trouble. And then there was some Dallas not telling Allie he had a kid and getting in trouble. So pretty much everyone was getting in trouble. That's pretty much how it was. Talking about Fiona, first of all, her example in this episode was why I keep my Twitter private. I only let people follow me if I, accept them, whatever it is. Because I don't want freaking strangers to read my tweets. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. And then to reply, and then with her stupid GPS or telling where she is, I'm just like, can you get more stupid? No, Fiona, you made a bad choice. And then Drew's finally officially out, and he's back living with his family. Yay, Drew. But she's trying to get a job, and surprisingly, they weren't really friends. No, they've had very little interaction, and yet Dave was nice enough to help her get a job. And then they hugged, he trained her, and I was just like, okay, this is too darn cute. I know Fiona's leaving, but that's actually, I'd ship their friendship. I like it. I like it a lot. I thought that was really cool. But concerning the whole break-in thing, it was mostly her fault. She let everyone know where she was. And they didn't really say if he followed her, and that's how he knew she was going to be home, which is probably the reason, but yeah. Break-ins, you just never know. You never know. And he stole her computer. She started, freaking out after that because, well, I would too. Fiona and... Wait, I said that wrong. I was thinking Imogen and then I said Fiona. Imogen was there for her. She later on offered her to come live with her and wherever she is. I was like, that's cute. So, there was a lot of cute Imogen stuff. She cared about her. What else happened with Fiona? Oh yes, the gun! I forgot about the gun. She wanted to buy a gun. But it's not that simple, sweetheart. As the guy at the place told her, you gotta get all this crap, and then, no. You can't just buy a gun. Who's stupid enough to not know that? So, I don't know. Did you guys notice when she shot the gun, she was like, scared for her life, and then afterwards she's like, I feel in charge, and just like, okay. But shooting, leave that to the police. Listen to the officer. They're smart. But no, she had to go in a very ghetto area, and she got beat up. Do you really think that because you're a lady, they're gonna take it easy on you? No! They beat you down, they stole your money, and who thinks that they're gonna sell you a gun? Come on. They're just gonna steal your money. And when she mentioned that she has it, how could you beat him or should he beat him? I love you, Fiona. Trust me, she's like one of my favorite characters. But this episode, she was very, 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 very stupid. Checked very blonde. And I know, because I am. So, yeah. She needs to get her head on straight. But she did. She realized that it was wrong. And it was all happy Finnegan walking off into the hallway at the end. So I was like, well, that's good. That's probably going to be like the last thing we see. Oh, obviously prom and graduation. Whenever that comes. Apparently it's going to be in June now. I have to wait. So, it's probably going to be the last we see of them until summertime. So that's kind of sad, but that's just how it goes. And then there was some Dallas. I totally predicted that that kid in the promo was his. I was right. But, I love Vanessa. I know a lot of people are like, but I just like her because, I don't know, she just like walked in like, you know, it was nothing and starts eating all the candy and she's like, yeah, I'm his ex, whatever, you know, it's all good. I kind of like her, you know, I'm cool with her. So, Dallas and Allie tried to have a date and they failed completely. And then, hold up, okay. Let me just tell you something. I haven't liked Drew for a while. And then when he tells Dallas, or he gives him advice about Allie, I'm just like, you should not be giving him advice. You already dated her, and look what happened. Yeah. Dallas, you should not have listened to Drew. He's stupid. That's why he's repeating grade 12. Okay. So, regardless, I like Dallas and Allie, but it doesn't look like they're happening right now. After all that, what happened? So, he finally told Allie about his kid, but that's all because Drew came downstairs and was like, something's wrong with him. And see, another reason why Drew's stupid. He wasn't watching him, or, you know, I don't know. Drew's just not smart. The poor kid ate nuts and he's allergic. And when he, like, put that thing in his leg or whatever, I was like, no, can't stand needles. So, but that poor little kid, he's so adorable. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. He's like a little Dallas. He's so cute. I like him. I like this. She was mad though, and I don't blame her. But I think it's really cool that he sees him and whatnot, and he's a good daddy, even though they're not together, so, yeah. I liked his plot. His plot was probably my favorite out of the episode. So, yeah, he said that Rocky is his number one, so that means no date for Dallas and Allie. No ban Dallas, or whatever you call it. They better get together. I swear. And he's confirmed that he's also going to be in season 13 along with Drew. So, they better get together. I'm a big man. Because I like Dallas. I didn't before. I like him now. He's probably one of my favorites, so, yeah. I want to see more Rocky. That's all I gotta say. His plot was really good. I give it a thumbs up. And then finally, there was Zig. Now, I hated him after, you know, the whole Cam thing, and then in the first episode of Karma Police, I was like, I still hate you. Still hate you. Can't warm up to you yet, because he basically just, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. But whatever, okay, Tori said her presentation thing, if she could turn back time. And she said if, you know, before Campbell Saunders killed himself, she says, I could have helped him. And then when Tristan went up and hugged her, I was like, this is a beautiful moment. And then Zig just has to ruin it. He's like, you gotta be kidding me, or something like that. He's like, she barely knew him. And I'm like, really? Like, you knew him any better? You just wanted his girlfriend. You didn't really? No. I still can't, no. Zig, 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 Zig. Why must you make me hate you? But, it's okay, because then I started to like him in the second one. So, what really bugged me was when he started, you know, saying, I'm so sick of, you know, stupid Tori and stupid Tristan talking about stupid Cam. And I was like, well, I don't know if he said stupid Cam. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen this, so please bear with me if I don't, like, point out any funny or things that stuck out to me, because it just... yeah. But, and, see, the thing that got me was in Got Your Money, Damon was being a bad influence on Zig, and he was telling him to steal, or dine and ditch, whatever. And then in this one, he's being the good influence and saying, you shouldn't do this, like, stop, whatever. So, I like Damon now. I'm cool with him. So, then Zig gets all mad at the teacher, so he's like, why don't we go throw some garbage on her car? And then he was about to throw the garbage can on her car, and I'm like, they really would have gotten in trouble. So, but they still got caught, and even though Damon didn't do anything, he had to do detention as well, so it's like, good job, Zig. So, and then the whole French dinner thing, I don't even know what it was. Zig had to sing. I swear I could not get Zooby Zooby Zoo out of my head that whole week. It's like, even just seeing the commercials, it was already getting stuck in my head, and then when I watched it, I was like, Zooby Zooby Zoo. Yeah. Kind of glad it's over, because now it just, like, it's kind of out of my head. But then now that I'm singing again, it's probably going to get back in my head. And then, as much as I felt really bad for him, I was laughing so hard. I really was. Poor Zig. But then... no, wait, no, not poor Zig. Okay, no. Who looks up a French song and just sings it without knowing what it means in English? We got another blonde in the house, people, okay? And funny thing is, both of them aren't even blonde. Sorry. So, he's just dumb. But I was just laughing, but I felt bad, and Damon knew that the song was about kissing, and yeah, that was embarrassing. But then he realized that he did his presentation, and first he said it was, if I could turn back time, it would be before I dumped garbage on the teacher's car. But then he's like, you know what? It would be before that. It'd be before, I hurt my friends. And he said that, he realized he should have listened to Maya and not gone after her and left them alone. And he shouldn't have hurt Tori because she doesn't deserve that. And I was like, now I'm starting to like you again. Gosh darn it, kid! So, yeah. I like Zig again, because then he went up to them, because Damon was like, you don't need them. He's like, actually, I do, and went up and apologized, and they both said, meant a lot to them, and I was like, my foursome is coming back together. So, I'm really excited for them in season 13. I really want to see more plots for the little freshmen that are going to be sophomores. So, exciting stuff. So, Zig, I like you again. I really do. So, I hope we keep it that way. I don't want to hate you again. So, yeah. that's pretty much the end. Let me know what you guys thought about it. Yeah. Zombie is coming up. Well, technically it already came. I'm just really, really behind, so I'm gonna get on that video. So, hope you all enjoyed it. And, yeah. Peace.